Hello, this is Quando, and I will be presenting the near extinction of plankton comparison between primary literature article and news article for my Bio 282 lab. The table of contents, the news article summary, primary literature article summary, accuracy and explanation, and references. The news article summary. Plankton survived the dinosaur-killing asteroid impact 66 million years ago by changing their diets from sunlight to bacteria. Plankton survived the dinosaur-killing asteroid impact 66 million years ago by changing their diets from sunlight, the use of photosynthesis, to hunting bacteria. This change in diets was caused by the dust cloud that blocked sunlight and a mutation in physical appearance that resulted in holes on their shells. The shells are called cacospheres because planktons are the main source of energy for other organisms. Extinction would wipe all multicellular life on the planet. Scientists studied these changes of plankton through evolutionary computer models. The extinction of dinosaurs and other organisms created an abundance of bacteria, like the cyanobacteria, for plankton to survive off of. In Figure 1, the figure shows an image of a cacosphere after a mutation that resulted in a hole for a flagella opening. In Figure 2, it shows multiple images of cacospheres with arrows indicating a flagella opening. Primary literature article summary. Algal plankton turned to hunting to survive and recovery from the end Cretaceous impact darkness. The first key finding was the distinct openings in the fossilized cacospheres that were found in the post-extinction Acme taxa. The perforate cacospheres were found in all oceanic settings during the diploid phase in the taxa. The openings in the cacospheres suggest a flagella for plankton to produce movement to hunt. This suggestion was made due to the close resemblance to modern caccolithophores. Caccolithophores are mixotroph due to their ability to hunt for prey and the use of photosynthesis. In the background, it shows images of caccolithophores. The second key finding is that Cretaceous nanoplankton taxa survive extinction through either flagellar openings or inhabiting shelf or coastal regions. Due to the large number of mixotrophic in the surviving nanoplankton, it suggests that they endured through phagotrophic, which is the feeding of bacteria or organic material that washed up from shores like rivers and tsunamis. While scientists were analyzing nanoplanktons in Figure 3, it shows data that after the KPG period in sites such as the Central Pacific and North Atlantic and South Atlantic Oceans, they found that mixotrophic abundancy had risen rapidly over the last few 100K. In addition to this, flagellar openings started disappearing after around 500Ka, or the partial biological pump recovery of the KPG event, and this shows evidence of the reintroduction of photoautotrophic strategies. Accuracy and explanation. The validity of news article from primary literature article. The news article provided a good summarized version of the primary literature article. It did not use any outside sources for additional information. However, it lacked an in-depth analysis of additional information in the primary literature article. Some of the accurate information includes the mutation of the cacospheres that allow for hunting, the examination of fossil records, and that surviving plankton expanded into coastal shelves. Some of the inaccurate or missing information includes lacked information about the inhabitant of shelf and coastal regions for survival. It mostly relied on information about the flagella and the ability to hunt bacteria on its main reason on why it survived. In addition to this, it lacked information about plankton species because without the addition of plankton species, it creates a belief that all plankton species survived. In addition to this, it did not provide any information about the loss of flagella openings after the partial biological pump recovery. References, citations. Here I reference the primary literature article, the news article, and background pictures I used in this presentation.